Hi everyone, Florin here. As a personal injury attorney, I get a lot of questions about what to do and what not to do immediately following a car accident. As someone who's been involved in a crash myself, I understand how overwhelming it can be. Is anyone hurt? How am I going to fix my car? Do I need to call anyone? Listen, no one plans on getting into a crash. So having a mental checklist for what to do at the scene of a crash can help you take control of a bad situation and help protect yourself and your rights going forward. Here's some tips. First and foremost, your health and your safety, it always comes first. If possible, move any vehicles out of the flow of traffic and into a safe area like a gas station or a parking lot. This will help protect you from potentially being involved in a second collision with someone who might not be anticipating your situation. If you're unable to move your car, it's still important that you move to a safe place like a sidewalk where you can safely check yourself and anyone else involved in that crash for injuries. Now, regardless of the extent of the damage to your vehicle, call the police to report the crash. This will ensure two things. Number one, that you receive valid copies of the other driver's license and insurance information, and two, that a police report is made. Those two things will help ensure that an insurance company doesn't find you at fault for something that you didn't cause in the first place, and that your property damage and your rental vehicle are taken care of as quickly as possible. Also, don't forget to document any property damage at the scene. Almost all of us have a phone capable of taking photos and videos, so don't be afraid to use it. If you have sustained a physical injury that's visible, take photos of those injuries as well. And while we're talking about injuries, if anything is hurting, anything at all, it's important that you see a doctor as soon as possible after the crash. What may seem like minor pain at that point can really turn out to be a big problem later on if not properly dealt with. And remember, you do have a limited amount of time to see a doctor if you want your initial medical bills covered by your car insurance. Finally, contact an attorney to ensure your rights and financial needs are protected. A lawyer can advise you in the claim and settlement process on what actions will best serve your interests. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.